everyone, happy stamping month. It's Shauna and I'm passionate about pages, and I have been having the best fun with these creativity in motion stickers, making fun interactive elements for my page. Like, how cool is that? Have you ever wanted to have your happy birthday sign in flashing lights? I'm holding it an odd angle because I've made this one with holographic paper, and at different angles it misbehaves. How fun is that? You can go really fast or you can slow down. See the heart? I love the hearts. And I thought this was perfect because this is my lovely Auntie Shirley, and it's a page of her 90th birthday, which was back in 2016. She's still lovely. And so I put together a layout about, with her invitation and then the venue, and I thought I would show you how you make those little bitty bobs. So it's a really simple layout. When you look at that, how basic is that layout? 4 photos on a base page, a 1/2 inch strip down here, a 1/4 inch strip there, and a 3 inch gap in between. Okay, and then you use this special stripy acetate that is part of the promotion. That is cut to 3 inches because that's going to fill the gap there. Okay, actually I might zoom you in on this bit. There you go. That's going to fill that gap exactly. I cut a zip strip in half and glued either side on the top of the acetate because underneath I ran the 1/4 inch wide thin foam tape on both edges, and then the zip strip covers that up. And then I just put another really skinny little piece here because when this is sliding through, that will stop it. Like when I'm pushing it back in, it'll stop it from zooming out the other side of the page. Okay, so that part sticks on top of the protector. All right, sorry, I'm just pulling my chair in. Here's how I get it started. So and I used a little notch punch so that there was somewhere for my finger to grab, and I cut away a little bit so that when it's on here there's room for me to grab the piece of paper that's coming out. So all I'm going to do is I'll take it off that little piece there, and then I'm going to get the paper started on both ends, but I'm not going to peel all of the paper off because if I need to jiggle this to square it up and stuff, I want to make sure that I'm not having to unstick like a whole row. Okay, so then I'm just going to turn it over, and I'm using these 2 black lines to help me line it up. And so I'm going to start on the side where the paper is still on the foam to make sure it's sitting square, and then press that out, and then I will press down here, and while I'm just still holding it nice and firm, I can just peel back that paper and stick it down. Whoopsie, except that bit tore off. Oh, that's right, I remember that bit I had to patch a short and a long bit of tape to make the length. I've got to the end of a roll. So now that gizmo is on the outside of the page protector. This piece of holographic paper, this is one of our new colours of holographic paper, and I've stamped happy birthday here and the hearts on there using Stays On ink because this is a shiny paper and you need the solvent ink. And then I just pop that in there and we're ready to go. So when I pull on that, I get that lovely flashy thing. What fun! So see how quick that was? Super simple layout, but this bit makes it look really special. So I just wanted to show you a little trick when you're working on the holographic paper with the Stays On ink, because when I was making that layout, I smudged the image, because it's shiny paper. If you just move the block a little bit, you'll get a smudgy image. And I was like, oh my goodness, because of course it was the last heart that I was stamping. But what I discovered was a cool trick that I thought you might like to know. So this is a scrap piece, and I've inked up the stamp, and I'm going to just push it down, and you just hold it without wiggling it. But I'm going to wiggle it to show you something. So, oh no, I smudged it as I was getting it off. Oh dear. I would have thought I had to start again and that bit of paper was wasted. But no. If you take the Stays On cleaner, I'm just going to pop a bit of plastic under here, and you rub it over that. See how it dissolves the ink a little bit, and then just take a tissue. You can wipe it off. Oh, amazing. And then just let that dry properly before you stamp again, and away you go. So it's kind of foolproof. All right, need to put the lid on that. Let me just explain how you can get your hot little hands on these goodies. So the basic idea behind it is that stripy acetate, the stripes match up with the stripes on the stamps, and so they look like a full word or shape when the black stripe is filling the gap, and then they look like a different image when the black stripe of the acetate is behind that stripe, and that gives the illusion of it moving. So the happy birthday looks like it's hard to see here, but there's one happy birthday there and a different happy birthday there, and depending on where the lines match up is what you see. And then on this one there's surprise, thank you, hello, thanks, and congrats. So this stamp is perfect for our scrapbooking. Perfect for it. But there are more stamps. So there's this gorgeous butterfly and dragonfly one. And when you use this, it really looks like they're flying. That's so cute. And then there's this adorable animal set. And my favourites are the crocodile. It really looks like he's like moving his head. And then the little fox, the tails and the ears are wagging. They're so cute. So there's 3 stamp sets in the range, and you can use them on cards. And I shared a video on here a few days ago showing all the bits and bobs that are in the kit, and you can also visit my website, shaunarichards.closetomyheart.com.au, to see more information about this as well. And then there's a number of products that coordinate with it. So there's a little wee stamp set that you can stamp onto the border tabs. So that's when you're doing the cards. You can stamp the little words so people know to pull. The acetate sheets come separately, so you might want to stock up on a few of those if you think you'd use this a lot. And then the shapes are sized to coordinate beautifully with the square and the rectangle thin cuts. So you can see here the hello is in a rectangle, the butterfly is in a square. So there's lots of options. I'm not going to go through all of that with you, but if you go to my website and you look under the promotions, you will find information about each component. sold separately. And then there is a bundle that has all the goodies in it. Retail value $208, and you can buy it for $145. So it saves you $63. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my goodness, that's like getting 2 of the stamp sets free. I wanted everything else in the kit. So I just got the bundle. What do you think? Would you use that on your pages? I'd love to know how you would use it in the comments below. And I might pop back in sometime through the month and show you some other ways that I've been using this particular fun creativity in motion set. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.